Are you thinking of getting an automatic coffee machine? Been thinking about getting the Magnifica Evo? Maybe I can help out. In this video, I'll be talking about 8 things that I don't like about it. I'll answer nagging questions like, does it have a lot of options? Is it user-friendly? Is it easy to clean? Stuff like that. And at the end of this video, I hope you'll have a more complete picture of what you might be getting. Okay, let's get right to it. Now at first glance, you'll see 7 buttons on the panel, but it's actually just 5 drinks. If you look a bit closer, 2 of those is just the milk button and the hot water button. I guess it's not that bad if what you're looking for is just the option to make black coffee and milk-based coffee. I guess I'm just spoiled because we just bought the Revelia, which can make 14 different kinds of drinks. But if you get creative with the settings, adjust the water and milk amount, use the foamed milk button just right, you'll get your cortado or your flat white. Just gonna need a bit of work. But hey, if you're desperate, if there's a will, there's a way. I do have a video on how to make the ristretto, a lungo, a cortado, macchiato, iced coffee. Check it out. It's proof that you can make them. But yeah, wish it was with just 1 button. Now the second thing I don't like about it is that it's not easy to make adjustments. It sucks. Because one good thing about it is that you can adjust a lot of things. The intensity of your coffee, the water level, and the milk levels. But if you want to do so, you have to go to the manual and follow a step-by-step process that can get really confusing and stressful. You have to get the manual, go to the page, figure out what they're trying to say, and then later on, if you want to make another adjustment, unless you have friggin' good memory, you have to do it all over again. My video on how to make adjustments also talks about how you can adjust the temperature, the aroma, the intensity. Yeah, check it out. Annoying thing number 3. There's no extra shot function. Now I'm the kind of guy who likes to have an extra shot in my drink, and unfortunately, the Magnifica Evo can't automatically do that. It requires me to stand by, wait for my cappuccino to be finished, and then press the espresso button for that extra shot. In fairness, I wouldn't feel this way if we hadn't purchased the Revelia, but honestly, even before the Revelia, it's annoying to have to stand by for almost 2 minutes just to press a button. I just love this cappuccino cup. There's just something about double-walled glass. If you want to get these bad boys and other stuff I use here in the video, there's a link down below that will take you to Amazon. I do get commissions from this. Okay, back to the video. Annoying thing number 4. You can't try out new beans when you want to. I like trying out new flavors. So we usually have several varieties lying around in our pantry, but the thing with the Magnifica Evo is you would need to empty and finish all the beans that's currently on the hopper before you can try out a new variety, which sucks because if you don't like a bean, you're gonna have to suck it up and consume all of it before you can try a new variety. I mean, you can just put in small amounts of beans at a given time, but that's just more work. The 5th thing I don't like about the Magnifica Evo is that the more technical cleaning tasks can be a pain. Now there's a lot of cleaning and maintenance tasks that you have to be mindful of and do with the Magnifica Evo, and they're not easy. There's the scaling, cleaning the brewing unit, there's bits and bobs you have to pull out and dismantle. For a first timer, it's really daunting, and like making adjustments, you need to pop out the manual, find the page, follow instructions that look like hieroglyphics, and it does get stressful when you start pressing buttons, like press the button for 5 seconds and then you're concerned that, am I doing it right? And it's not just pressing buttons. You're handling components that feel delicate. I'm always paranoid that I might damage them. I did make a video on how to clean the Magnifica Evo. People have found it useful. Check it out. I just think it saves you time and mental stress. Annoying thing number 6. The brewing time isn't the best. Of course, compared to a manual coffee maker, it's a lot faster. When I compared it with the Dedica, it was 1 minute and 30 seconds faster. But now that we have the Revelia, I can't unsee its lack of speed. Now let me show you how fast I can get my cappuccino with the Magnifica Evo and the Revelia, from turning it on until I have the cup on my hand. The seventh thing I don't like about it is that the frother acts up every now and then. Sometimes it just doesn't work properly. It will either not froth the milk, so you'll just get hot milk, or steam just goes out everywhere and nothing comes out, or sometimes milk splatters out. It's annoying because you'd either have to use the foamed milk button just to top it up, or you'd have to do the process all over again. Sometimes the fix is easy. Just press the milk bottle towards the machine and you'll see that it starts working normally right away, because I think it just needs to be airtight, but oftentimes it doesn't. So I need to pull out the milk bottle, dismantle all its components, and then reassemble it more firmly. And then that would do the trick. But yeah, it's not something I like doing. The eighth thing I don't like about it is that it has a lot of functionalities, but they're hidden. You won't even realize that you can do these things unless you completely go through the manual. Raise your hands if you're part of the 1% who actually reads the manual. But seriously, you can change the auto off time, change the temperature and intensity settings, restore it back to factory settings, and a lot more. And these are all things that add to the quality of your coffee or the efficiency of your machine. And when you do need to use a certain feature, you'd have to decode the riddle that is the instruction manual. And I'm sorry for bringing up the Revelia over and over again, but that one is just mind-numbingly helpful. It'll literally tell you in basic English what you need to do, step by step, no big words, with pictures on them. You can even choose from a variety of languages. And those are the things that annoy me about the Magnifica Evo. But honestly though, I still love it. It gives me what I need. And I also have other videos about the Magnifica Evo. Check them out. And if you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it to someone who might need it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.